having pain or discomfort in your neck or upper back when doing certain Pilates exercises? Are you thinking of even quitting Pilates because the problem is not improving, not going away? Let me give you 2 tips of how to improve your neck health so that you can enjoy Pilates for years to come. Tip number 1, stretch your neck muscles and your upper back muscles so that you'll be able to bend your spine forward together with the neck and also be able to turn your head from side to side freely. You can practice by simply turning your head from side to side. Imagine that your eyelashes are like paintbrushes and they're painting a straight horizontal line from one side to the other as you're turning your head from right to left and from left to right. The movement gradually increases the range of motion in your neck muscles. So over time, you will feel the difference. You can stabilize your shoulders because when we turn the neck, when we turn the head, oftentimes though, as we turn the head, because the neck muscles are so tight, we start moving the shoulders to feel like the head is turning further. The truth is that we're compensating for the lack of range of motion, for the lack of flexibility of the neck muscles, and we're taking those shoulders with us as we're turning. So you can try to stabilize. So one way to stabilize the shoulders is just to simply interlace your fingers in the back. That will keep your shoulders down and in place, and then keep turning your head. You're going to feel the difference in how much you can turn your head from side to side and possibly feel one side of your neck be tighter than the other. Another way of doing it, you can take a broomstick or a golf club, put it behind your elbows. This position also keeps the shoulders stable. And now we can practice turning the head from side to side, always slowly, patiently. Over time, this is the best way to effectively stretch the neck muscles. If you have access to the studio, Pilates studio, if you have access to a studio, if you have access to Pilates equipment, this exercise or this movement is similar to the classical Pilates exercise called chest expansion, where we stand in front of the Cadillac, or we can kneel on the top of the Cadillac, practicing postural muscles, accessing the postural muscles. We simply add some resistance and stabilizing the shoulders. We practice turning the head. Similarly, if you have access to the pedal pull, another version of chest expansion, again, postural muscles are on and we're adding resistance, stabilizing the shoulders and mobilizing the neck. To further stretch your neck and upper back muscles, use roll-ups. Because as you're bending forward, as you're flexing your spine, you're flexing the neck, the upper back and the lower back. So the back muscles loosen up and we have more mobility in the neck and upper back. Practice spine stretch forward for the same reason as you're practicing roll-ups, to mobilize the neck and the upper back, to stretch the muscles of the neck and the upper back. Practice saw as a way to stretch your upper back and neck muscles and gain more mobility in those areas. If you practice consistently, after a while you will notice that the muscles in your neck and upper back feel looser and you have more range of motion in your neck. Now that you have loosened up your neck and upper back muscles, let's go to the basics and rehash the fundamental concept of how to hold the head and neck up. Which muscles should you be aware of and how to activate them? Tip number 2, let's learn how to activate and strengthen the upper abdominals in order to support the head and the neck. For this purpose, we can use basic but not so simple exercise, a mini exercise really, that is called head curls. For this, you can use a towel so that you will learn how to activate your upper abdominals in order to lift your head and shoulders. At first, we use the help of the arms to pick up the head in the towel. And over time, as we practice, we develop strength in the upper abdominals and are able to hold the head and neck using those muscles. You can at first practice maybe 20s or 30s out of the 100. You can practice that upper curl in single leg stretch or in double leg stretch. When you loosen up the neck and the upper back muscles and strengthen your upper abdominals and learn how to use them to hold your head and neck to support them, you will solve the problem of having neck pain or discomfort during certain Pilates exercises. And so hopefully, you'll be able to get back to Pilates and enjoy doing it for the years to come. Check out my channel for more helpful tips, and don't forget to like and subscribe.